It's Vanari. Vanari's getting that wild magic surge in between Valk and Arbuckle.
Woof.
It's going to be all over your back and your front.
Okay, that's a... I
No,
hate
it's not.
that. Yes, it is. It's gross. Texture is nasty.
I didn't say where.
Night, everybody.
Hell, you could be 2 times the Twinkie. What?
Okay.
Please make that the Twitch clip.
The war is coming, not a war of men, nor of gods. One that shall be fought against an ancient forgotten foe. They are older than any god or myth, and will claim the right for the throne. Though, as the world crumbles by their schemes, the League stands opposed to them in hopes of quenching the fires of war and reigniting the flames of change. Still, the question remains, as the clock reaches to its final hour, will this League claim victory or fall by my own hand?
So,
Buttons.
awesome. Last we left off, you guys have found yourselves traveling to the Raven City after Arbuckle had informed you about a mission he wants to get done. While there, so while traveling, you did encounter one strange oddity in the form of an ice storm. Luckily, thanks to some great rolls, you're able to get out of it fairly safely. Couple scrapes and bumps here, but not actually entering into the storm itself. Afterwards, you guys had reconvened. A little bit of pranks decided to happen.
See a little scamps.
And some downtime with the animals. But what do you guys want to do now? As you guys have, it's a couple hours since the storm has passed. It's getting close to evening right now.
Okay. But so
Vanari, what did you want to be doing?
Can I start drawing a copy of Arbuckle's flask?
Roll me a sleight of hand check, please.
Okay, sleight of hand is not what I'm amazing in. 17.
All right, it's a pretty good recreation of it.
It's workable.
Cool, where's Nar?
Wow, he's your bitch, isn't he?
Currently checking over the engines after getting that close to the storm.
I'm gonna walk down there. I'm gonna walk down there and then make sure that Arbuckle's not around.
No, I think Vok was with him. I remember Vok was going around helping him out.
Vok would allow this, I feel like. So I'm not too worried about seeing Vok. We'll see. I might get fucked immediately right after it. That's fine. We'll see.
I mean, that depends on how you present yourself.
Exactly. Anyway. So I want to go find them and specifically make sure that Arbuckle is not around.
Where's Arbuckle at this time? Arbuckle?
Arbuckle would probably be making sure the damages to the ship were corrected. I mean, the little spots or whatever.
All right.
Working with Navi to find if there were anything else outside of the engine, structural damage, anything like that he can help with mending.
All right.
So, holding the flask literally in front of me that I have just drawn as my child starts writing. I will drink in a second. Bedtime. So, walking up to Vak and Nar. Two things. One, are you guys busy? Like, actually busy, or are you just standing around?
Did she walk by Arbuckle?
I don't know the layout of the ship, so I don't even know.
Depends on where I am. I just said I was fixing shit.
So if you're on the outside, let's roll me a d6, Mark.
Mm-hmm. 1.
All right. I would say you're on one of the upper decks. So basically, the way the ship is, there's 2 raised parts. So the front of the bow, the deck goes up. There's a ballista there. Underneath that is where the kitchen is and your eating area.
Mm-hmm.
Walking out of there, there's the lower upper deck, which is basically the biggest plane. You guys have training and stuff. It connects with the kitchen. It connects with the downstairs, and it connects with the captain's quarters.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is the secondary upper deck, which is the deck above the captain's quarters and where the steering is.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say you barely miss Vanari.
It's a little like, yay, I'm through the first hurdle of fuck me.
The first hurdle of fuck me.
Because one way or another, I mean, this is either going to
Phrasing.
work. I know. Let me cook. Anyway.
I'm letting you cook, but you're freezing.
So yeah, same thing. Walking up still to Vak and Nar. So are you guys like busy, or are you like little busy, no busy? Questions.
No, you told me. Are we busy? Just a little bit? Whatever the fuck she said.
I mean, just his heart literally closing part of the engine in there.
Are we good?
They're all good. They're fine there.
All right. Any other issue that I might have here?
Well, I was more worried about that. I didn't want an elemental bursting out on the ship again.
I mean, and again, that was rough. We don't like that.
No,
We don't need that.
especially last time. What the hell did he say? Yeah, I know. I know primordial, but that's still a little bit rude.
What did he say?
Hold on.
Basically, you go.
I had to double check
It's
that I
more of
didn't
a
know
joke
primordial.
if you're okay with that, Mark. I'm going like, what the fuck is the elemental saying? You think I know it because I'm part elemental? Yes. Yeah, but fucking still rude.
So let's say to them, I'd be like, so no. So you're free. So I could bug you right now.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want to do something with me?
Okay.
Similar
That's a
situation to
loaded
what we did to
statement.
Box, because like the fucky wucky. But I want to try to get Arbuckle.
Oh, again with the didn't we? Again with the fucky wuckies.
And I'm gonna hold the flask in front of me. I just want to replace his flask for 10 seconds.
You want to replace his flask.
For just a second. Because I know I'm not gonna get far without him noticing.
No, you're not. I'd be surprised if he doesn't see you do it.
So this is where you guys, if you're willing,
Oh, I'm not helping this.
can you just
I'm
talk
not saying
to him?
I won't.
Just talk
I'm not
to
saying I
him.
won't stop it, but I am not helping, and I want to watch.
Fair. Nar, can you at least just talk to him? You don't have to lie. You don't have to do nothing. Just talk to him so he's a little bit distracted.
Okay.
Cool.
Really, Nar? Really?
It's no harm.
I know. I'm just fucking with you. If you do take his flask and you manage to get it off his person, it will be returned within 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. If anything, it's gonna be I walk up with it.
I
pouring a
get
glass of
really
fucking
low
shit
and
already
really
for him.
close to her face. It will be returned.
Yes.
If not, it's your ass.
My ass is flat anyway. It's fine.
Let me rephrase. It's your life.
And I'm fine.
Okay.
The immediate like, we'll figure it out.
It's fine.
We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Don't worry.
So you just need me to talk to him?
Yes. So, did I see him while I was doing this? Because you said that he barely missed me, but did I see him?
Basically, it would have been a thing like you would probably side-eye each other, but not like fully
Tuck
see.
and roll.
Cool. So, I know where he is.
Mhm.
And I'm going to tell him, because he's on top deck, yeah, is what you said? Or first floor? So, he's on top deck. He's with a little hologram thing. I'm sorry, I don't know their name yet. I don't remember it at least. Navi.
That's Navi.
He's with Navi. Just go talk to him. And we're going to see if this works. If it doesn't, well, oh well. If it does, it'll be returned promptly. Probably with me pouring him a drink in response already. And we'll go from there.
Okay.
I need to take up a level of rope.
Vok is gonna stealth and find a quiet spot to watch and not be seen.
All right. Roll stealth check.
Because if Arbuckle sees Vok just randomly standing and watching, he's gonna know something's up. Because Arbuckle is not stupid.
Arbuckle's gonna be like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing
Actually,
nothing?"
Arbuckle is kind of dumb. No, he's not. He's kind of dumb. He's got a 11.
Well, even then, he's gonna know Vok's mannerisms.
Exactly. So Vok will stealth and watch.
I also need to stealth this.
Or you see his Nora's like, oh, here, if you're gonna try that. Here. Hand you a little, like, bracelet type thing.
The fuck is this?
Just wear it.
I mean, I trust you, so okay. And I just gonna slap it on.
Alright, you're under the effects of enhance ability. Basically cast enhance ability on you.
Oh, can I also use my necklace thing? Because I have the necklace that if I cast light or whatever, it boosts like my abilities, right? Is that how that works?
Yeah, I'll give you a +2.
Is it to everything or to one specific?
To a certain skill.
Can I add it to stealth on top of that?
Well, I mean, you can add it to Dex, we'll add to stealth.
Okay.
It adds to your main, like, 6 stats.
Okay. So what would that be with the enhance and with that? What would that look like?
You would have advantage, and whatever your stealth check is, you'd add a 2 to it.
Dope. Can we do that?
Well, you would add a 2 to it, and then
I'd like to do that. And it's specifically casting light, so I have to cast light on something, right?
the creature glows, so you are casting it on yourself when you use that feature. You're giving off a glow of a certain color.
That makes stealthing difficult, though. Well, if I'm adding it to stealth, and I'm still... This is where my curiosity of, like, comparison is going to come in, because technically the glow goes against trying to be stealthy. But with the enhance, it would go advantage. So...
And my ruling of this, the glow would go against if you're quite literally trying to use the darkness to move through an area.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're just trying to, like, nonchalantly walk around someone, or, you know,
so
get
in
by
this example, though, it's not going to be an issue.
It's not going to hinder you. It's not like, okay, we got to sneak through this dungeon here, cast this.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, can I stealth now?
All right. Arbuckle, what's your passive? 27 bajillion. 26.
I'm gonna get my calculator and pray.
All right.
So it's +9 now to my stealth. I rolled an 18. 18 plus 9. 27.
So you're wanting Nar to distract him while you switch out the bottle?
Yes, just talk to him. I don't even care what it's about.
All right, so Arbuckle, you see as Nar walks up to you. Hey,
Ah,
Arbuckle.
Butthole.
You got time for a second?
Hi, lad. What's going on?
I got something I need someone to test out. Can you try it?
Sure. What's going on? How can I help you, there, lad?
He hands you the small little... It's just a little pin. Don't know how long it's gonna last, but probably about 3 times. You know when you can't... You know when you're trying to focus on a spell to keep it running?
Yeah, it's a kind of a pain in the neck sometimes when you have to concentrate.
Yeah, you should... If this one's right, and like you see him open up his book and try showing you the diagram to it,
Mm-hmm.
if it's right, you should be able to use it to keep the concentration better.
Oh. Would I be able to concentrate on more than one item at a time?
No, but that might actually be a very good idea. And like you see as he flips the page and starts jotting down.
I'm happy to test this out. Do I need to get to know it a little bit?
No.
No. Ooh. Oh, I will definitely get.
All right. But already
It's
roll
just a
me
pen?
Yeah, it's quite literally just a pen.
Yeah, I'll attach the pin to the I'm gonna pin it to the side of my hat.
All right. But already roll a sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to see if Mage Hand would have been worthwhile, but it wouldn't have been.
You still have it. You still have your advantage and your +2.
Did you see the message in chat?
No.
I did. Fuck you.
In the Zoom chat.
I feel like I'm still fucked because it's an 18 total. I still feel fucked. And I'm sad about it.
What'd you do?
Correct me if I'm wrong. Arbuckle, it has it on like his hip, right?
No, I never said that.
Well, and that's why I'm asking.
It's in his hat.
So yeah, like I'm pinning it to my hat.
It's like trying to poke up the back of that hat.
Yeah. He has a hat of holding. So he takes it off, pulls out his hat. Every now and then he'll put his hat back on.
I actually remember you doing that now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. I tried.
What'd you get?
It was an 18. But I
Plus?
don't think that 18 total.
Oh yeah, I definitely saw it.
With advantage too? Damn.
The first one was like a 7. So the second die was 14. I literally doubled it. And then my sleight of hand is only +2. So plus the other 2 is only +4. I'm good at stealthing. Sleight of hand, I am not.
All right.
So I catch it. Right?
Yeah, you basically feel the hand going. Like,
I grab the hand.
Damn it.
Ah, there you are.
You know, I had to try.
I guess you did. What exactly were you trying to do?
And I just take the fucking flask and I go, here.
If you wanted a sip of my flask, I'd take that. I would have just given
I
you
was
something.
just trying to like swap them for 10
I
seconds
know
and then
you
walk up with a
were
drink.
trying
And
to
yeah.
shenanigan.
Fuck you, Vok.
Why you say fuck you to Bulk? He's not even
don't
around
know.
here.
I don't care.
You just hear a random laugh in the corner. And then he comes out, he's like, yeah, that went about as well as I expected.
I got past him, okay?
I didn't mean you got past him, but... And then what? You were going to try and steal his flask. He keeps it in his hat. You think he's on his back pocket?
To be fair.
It wasn't a very smart move, and you clearly don't know where I keep my things. You should do a little bit more research before you try and do something like this again.
You did it in front of me and it didn't even like, my brain was just like, oh, let's go have fun.
Clearly you're not the sharpest tool in the shed.
I'm at
just
knee
kidding.
level. I'll take your knees out.
Try it.
No! Terrify me.
Listen, I respect a good prank just as much as the next one. I think we've had enough for the next couple of days. Let's give it a little bit of a break.
To be fair, it's been a week.
And it's been like a day since someone went up with Bach. Right? That was like yesterday.
Yeah.
Which, if it
Wait.
was, can I give
No,
everyone
it
my
was
short
basically like a
reference?
couple hours ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Let's give it a little bit of a break with the pranks for a little bit. I understand we're lighting in the mood. We're all getting to know each other. We're gonna play that game if we ever can find the other one that's usually cooking. But until then, let's take a break for a little bit.
I think Trijack's dealing with her.
No, the other one.
Ardun?
Yeah.
Also,
Right.
I made the tail into like an attachable thing, so now it just attaches to the waistband.
You made a plug.
No, it does not go in your butt.
What about the dogs?
They're fine.
Come on, guys. That was funny.
All right. So,
Buttons.
what you guys want to do?
Drinking time. Drinking time.
All right. Going for a drinking game?
Drink Lordum.
Yay. What the fuck is up with that?
All right. So, for anyone who doesn't know, we're stealing this from Critical Role.
Very much so.
Very much what you have to do is, during the session, during this point, you can ask someone any question. You must end that question with what the fuck's up with that. Additionally, if you don't want to answer the question asked, take a drink.
Yeah.
So which one of you is going first?
Danny wanted to play.
My brain died.
Nice.
I'll drink.
You had to ask the question.
What exactly is like the questions? Is it just whatever the fuck you want to know?
Anything. Whatever the fuck you want to know.
It's a get to know you. It's basically a get to know you drinking game.
This is team building.
Eyes were the size of fucking quarters. What the fuck?
What?
You did that and she was all bug-eyed.
No, this is her normal state. This is her normal state. She's bug-eyed at all times.
Bella,
She looks
drink.
like a cop just pulled her over and she was fucking just got done smoking the biggest blunt in her life.
I did not hear police officer.
Minnie, you gotta stop trying to jump off my shoulder.
It's like it's like a cock just pulled her over. I'm like, oh. Damn.
No. Minnie, the reason why Minnie has the middle name Muttley is because she looks like she's always scheming something. I ain't done nothing.
Oh, Muttley. I can
From
see
Penelope Pitstop?
the cartoon,
Dastardly
but I
Danger?
never watched it.
My mind went to Dudley Do-Right's villain. Snidely Whiplash.
The only reason I know what you're talking about is Cartoon Network used to have like the racing
Wacky Racers.
cartoon show, and like they had all of the old Cartoon Network fucking show characters on it.
Yeah, it was sort of sad when they brought it back because they had none of the old ones there. I'm like, come on.
It was like our generation. You're like, ew. Anyway,
I don't
No,
want
it
to see
wasn't
a
even
race
our
with
generation.
cat
It was like they had the ones that were. They had like the ones no one knew about when Wacky Racers first aired, but it wasn't like you had any like Magilla Gorilla was not there or any of those guys.
They didn't even have Blue Falcon.
No, I don't think was he in that one.
He was in the original.
Okay.
So
All right.
drinking. I ask whomever I want a question. Yes.
Yes, and then the
Cool.
person who got asked the question asks the next question. You can direct
Cool.
it towards whoever you want to.
Okay. Mainly because I'm really confused about this. Arbuckle, how old are you?
How old do you think I am? And you have to say what the fuck is up with that at the end.
I don't know.
I won't take offense. Take a guess.
that's the problem. I don't think I've ever met what you technically are.
Yeah, know what I am.
243.
I'm going with elf years. I think you're around 200.
Oh, you're close. Ardun, what did you say? What was your guess?
243.
You're over. I am under 200 years old. I think, if I remember correctly.
Let me double check.
Yes. Yeah, I am under 200 years old. I am currently 144.
Okay.
So you haven't seen many furbolgs in your life.
None
Or
that
they
I can
not-
think of.
We are a quiet race. We don't like to be around much. We're farmers. Half giants, if you will. We're of the giant guild ilk.
I mean, let me double check backstory purposes, because if I remember right, where I'm from. See, and where I live, there's a lot of giants, but not half giants. So I don't know.
We're of giant kin, you might say.
That probably would have been a better guess for me to go with than Faye or elves. Anyway,
I mean, he ain't wrong.
Either
Hey.
way,
He's a fey
Yeah, well-
giant.
I'm basically a fey giant.
wild. Okay.
But I have a neat trick that I could do, and I could just... and I disappear. It's like you don't even know where I am now. And I come back.
Are you my conscience?
It seems like it sometimes. And I grab your flask that you made. I open it up. I just go, cider. And I pour it into my glass. And I close it up and I hand it back. Thank you very much. I look over at Nara and I wink. So it's my turn to ask a question then. Ardun,
Yes.
what were you doing before that we found you were in our employ? What the fuck was up with that? I know nothing about your lass. What are your pronouns also?
So funny enough, this was asked my first day. Right now it's he, him. However, it could change at any point in time, which I'll let you know if it does.
Please do. Do we need to make a chart and you can change it as you like, and everybody will be alerted?
Honestly, that might be more simple.
We can make like a color chart for like the dangers of the town, but instead of that, it would be Ardun's pronouns of the day.
If that's what
I start drawing.
The Ardun House Index.
full send. I'm drawing with the special pen. I'm starting it right now.
So that's actually quite a broad question. I've hopped around existence to existence, just helping people in need. However, I'm assuming you're more so asking what I did before my planar jumping.
Yes.
You
You said before, when we got here, we spoke a little bit, if I remember correctly, that you were here because you felt your deity felt that you needed to be here to help us, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Which I respect.
So before my life of jumping from place to place, I spent a lot of time on my family farm.
A farmer, you say?
Yes. Then I didn't have the shimmer to my skin or the faint halo over my head that you see now. I worked on the farm, but one day I decided that that wasn't enough for me, and the town we lived in, they were quite against people with infernal blood. So one day I just decided to pack up my things and go on a journey, and I found myself on a ship one day. Not one like this, but one that actually strictly sticks to the ocean. And I learned some navigational skills and whatnot. Got used to the stars, and one day I found this, and Ardun reaches for his spellcasting focus. I found this, and it helps me. It helps me in my travels, and that's kind of when I started.
May I see what that is?
Sure. I hand over the necklace to you, and then I believe there's a picture somewhere.
This is quite lovely.
It's in not Chaos True, in Idreal Chronicles somewhere.
You can show it later.
Yep.
Well, this is actually quite lovely. And you hear Vox, wait, you're navigator?
Yeah, I learned how to cook back on the farm with the with the food that we worked with, and then I learned how to navigate on a vessel.
Any interest in helping out with the navigations?
Sure, I'll have to learn the stars that your plane has, but
what would you prefer? Keep them with cooking, or do you want to learn or do you want to help with the navs?
I can always do both. Cooking isn't a full-time job.
Sure. And you still have Sid to help out with the cooking.
Exactly. So, and
where is Sid?
Last I heard,
all right.
Either he's hanging out in the engine room or hanging out in the kitchen.
Somewhere trying to see
spots for him.
Is he in the oven again?
I don't think so.
No, if he is sitting in the oven.
No, he's sleeping on the stove.
Fair.
Alright, so if I understand this game correctly, I now ask a question to one of you two, and then I...
Three.
Three, sorry. One of you three. And I end the question with, what the hell's up with that?
Technically, it's what the fuck is up with that? But if you're not comfortable saying it like that, yes. What the hell?
Okay.
Is Amber here also?
No. Amber's still dealing with
Right, yeah.
Trijack, who's trying to get the ball back.
And relatively, what questions have been asked since before I joined the table?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
We waited
this is a fresh start. This is a fresh start. Okay.
We waited for you.
Alrighty then. Bob, it seems
That's my name.
that you have a love-hate relationship with your current title. What the fuck's up with that?
Well, I kind of got thrust into being something of a leader. There was a long time where I didn't think myself as one, and I still question it sometimes and second guess it. And then when I did take it, I kind of fucked it up and dropped the ball a lot. To the point where my buddy Arbuckle over here, yes I did, he kind of helped me not be captain anymore, and we put a couple other people in place, but they have since either moved on to other things or have been forgotten entirely.
Ansem killed someone.
Mhm.
Bailey is dealing with Gulamani.
Jonathan was captain for a hot minute, but then he
Ansem wanted him to stay because he was with the princess.
Yeah.
Wait, so
was Amber the captain?
Amber. Do I remember to switch in timelines?
Yes, you do.
There was a hot minute. There was a wish. Timelines got all timed, and I was dead for a hot minute, and during the time in between, Amber was captain, and she was kind of a benefactor for the ship, and I think Jonathan was captain during that time also. And then that's when originally AJ came on, and Faye, and a couple others.
Wait, so someone made a wish to change your time?
Yeah, someone. You remember that guy that we saw in that tunnel that tried to kill us? Yeah. And, he was part of the crew for a minute. And then somehow was granted a wish, and he wished that I came back. I did, and then the timeline got all, as the little one over here, Vanari would say, it got fucky wucky. And time is a weird soup in general. So, yeah, and that kind of changed Ansem a bit. And he wasn't quite the person he was, and he kind of turned more into the person he is, which is something I need to deal with, both mentally and possibly physically.
Here's my thing. I'm not from your plane.
Okay.
So that being said, I showed up after this wish happened, apparently.
Correct.
That being said, while there were 2 lives that you have to deal with, would I have 2 lives? Or just the singular life, as I didn't even come onto this plane?
I think the timeline only affected this plane.
Okay.
At least I'm not that smart, so I don't know. Well, I am kind of. Maybe. Nora, what's up?
He's like,
Go on. Like, sorry.
Nora, am I wrong? You know more about this stuff than I do, but
So,
I think it would only have affected this plane. It wouldn't have, the timeline wouldn't have affected the other ones, right?
from what I've heard, the effects only last within the sphere. So, he's like takes out a paper, scribbles down on it, going, "This is where we are." Like as he puts down a circle with other like sort of looks like a solar thing. This is where we are. This is like everything: elemental planes of fire, the heavens, the far realm, everything else around there. It only affects this. And then what happens is, beyond that, we have wild space, and then we have other realms. So it shouldn't really affect him, unless there's a version of you in this plane.
Unless there was a version in this plane when it happened, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Did that answer your question? I know it was kind of long-winded. I said a lot of words.
Sorry.
No, I'm following. I just, it was a curious little thing that popped in my head as it's kind of an interesting idea that I wasn't here for a timeline shift, so therefore it affected everyone around me, but not me, because I wasn't here.
Vanari, that reminds me. Roll a wisdom save, please.
Another roll, Broseph?
No,
Yep.
you're.
This is seeing if you remember your previous timeline.
Yeah.
How
Because
would that be?
you would have been affected by the wish.
You were
regardless.
on this plane when that
Oh,
happened.
yeah, I was on, I don't know, fuck.
And then the DM gets to figure out what you were doing in the previous
Well,
timeline.
it's 15 plus 9.
You actually pass.
So the DM's going to figure out what you know from your previous
You remember, so Vanari, you remember that when I told you at the beginning, your patron seemed to be dwindling in power at the time.
Yeah.
You remember a point, and you remember 2 points. One that happened later, and then you remember that no, you were spending time before that searching for them as you felt the power dwindling. Something had lost, but you realize it almost seems like it happened sooner than the other feeling.
If we just watch our eyes just go, as all this came back.
Everything else in your life pretty much has stayed the same. You weren't real fully affected by this.
It's just the essence of essentially, oh, this is where my god is type thing.
Hey, you're right there, Vanari. It looks like you just...
Nah, things just went click.
What kind of things?
So, I told you that, like, the way that I do what my god
wait
does.
a second. Wait, it's my turn to ask a question. I'll do it. What the fuck was up with that? All right, now it's official.
There we go. So I explained that the way that I kind of do what my god asks is I follow
Who is your
a
god?
feeling. Arbuckle, you did a thingy. I don't know. Arbuckle did a thingy day one that I was here.
Do I remember?
Yeah, Arbuckle does.
Because I wasn't here.
No, you were there when Vanari
Oh.
showed up for the first
It
time.
was the very first session.
But
You were-
player doesn't remember.
Basically, you had saw an image which looked
Okay.
a young Vanari approaching this. It was a tall creature, plague doctor mask on, as she was
Ow!
trying to ask for help.
Is Guardian your fucking patron?
I am so beyond okay with this wild magic surge.
All right. Oh look, is that the new one? The new one worked. Oh yeah, I remember. I'm gonna drink because Vox just came out of Arbuckle. Excuse me. It happens sometimes. Sometimes his voice comes out of me. I've been working on my ventriloquism, keep him out of trouble. I do remember. I had something of a vision. Your patron or your god, tall character, long plague doctor mask. Would Arbuckle know who it is? Would he put two and two together?
Roll insight.
That's not my strong point. Can he perceive this?
No.
Oh wait, no, I am insightful. Never mind. 28.
28.
You can message me if you don't want to say it. It's alright, we're in the Edge realms anyway. And we're back from the Edge realms. Did you get all that? So while you guys were in the Edge realm, Arbuckle was trying to remember if he remembered who Vanari's deity was. Gotcha. I need to bring up that document. Because I did read it.
Alright.
You're like, thank fucking God.
Fucking people read lore. Oh my god. Like, bro, I had to paste together like 10 different documents I had in the Raven Queen to make it readable. I quite literally had to go back to chats back in 2016, or back when I first started playing D&D. I'm going like, oh hey, here's this. I need this. Thank you. All right.
Got it. I see it. Okay. Hi. Interesting. You're one of. I know you're TT.
Aren't you supposed to be Vok right now, or am I confused?
No, you're supposed to be Arbuckle.
Okay.
Because I was remembering the vision that I had about your deity. Do you not remember who your deity is, or are you just trying to be coy?
I legit don't like you have to remember, I told you from day one, I made a deal with someone to save my mom. My mom is saved as far as I know. I'm follow the feeling.
The one that you made the deal with, they were the one with that mask on, correct?
I didn't see him.
You didn't see him. You just reached out and said, "Hey, somebody help me."
Essentially.
This is the one. And this is the one that came to your aid.
Essentially.
I understood. Well, from what I understand, and from what I'm kind of, I'll help you figure out this more. We can sit and work together and help work this out. But I'm pretty sure the person or the entity that helped you out worked with the Raven Queen.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But we can work on that in private if you like. Unless you want to do it now.
Yes.
You wanna work-
Not right now because we're
Okay.
doing circle time.
Right now.
But
I gotcha.
yes.
Definitely. Well, we can pray together. Because I am a follower of both the Raven Queen and the Wild Mother. Or the Wild Mother. Sorry.
Fair.
Too much in Critical Role.
Fair. But to like finish on Vox's question, essentially, there was a point
seriously,
in time,
what the fuck is up with that?
there was a point in time where the like feeling of my god was being lessened, so I started moving where I could feel them, essentially following that, because that's how I would know what they wanted me to do, because they never came to me, spoke to me, any of that fun shit. And there was a point where it was stronger, something happened, and then it's like their dwindling got really strong really fast, and all of a sudden it was like barely there. So I had to run, for lack of a better word, to try and catch up to the feeling again.
You sound like you're a compass, but instead of pointing north, it points towards
your deity. That is a hard word to
Deity
say in that
or
accent.
what they're wanting me to do. Because 9 times out of 10, where the feeling is the strongest is normally where they want me to be, and there's normally something that needs to be done there.
I read this book once, and it was about this pirate. He had this compass that didn't point to north. It pointed towards what he wanted most. And I think you're that compass. I take the hat you made for Vok, I'm like, I think you're the pirate.
As it fucking just slumps over her face. I'm pretty sure this only fits you.
I mean, it was for effect. It's really his, and hand it back. So, but that's what's definitely interesting. I will definitely help with you, and we'll work on getting you to that a little more resolution on where you're going and where have you been. Someone's
Cool.
getting messages from the DM.
Well, I'm getting a little bit of control over something I'm not happy about, okay?
Fair.
Which is gonna be the funny part. Vanari's gonna pick up her cup and go to try and drink, which you know very much so is alcohol.
No.
You gave me alcohol, I thought, or whatever.
No,
it's gonna be
I just gave you
alcohol now
cider.
for my
Thanks.
effect. It's
just cider.
alcoholic.
Okay.
All of a sudden, she looks 6 years younger. Vanari was 21. She's now 15.
Nope. Any sort of relationship would be gone.
No.
Yeah, no
did you-
fucking shit. Imagine how I felt. Imagine the yelling geeks got.
Did you play? What just
No.
happened? That was I thought we got rid of all of that.
I'll go get the Phoenix potion. You see, Nard gets up and walks away.
No. No, don't worry about it. Save that. We can fix this. And since you're in arm's length and I just put a hat on your head, I'll just put... You're a minor now, it looks like. Can I have permission to touch the top of your head? I can try
Why
and
the
fix
fuck
this
am
for
I a
you.
minor?
I don't
Black
know.
Magic. My
There
friend of
was a-
mine
there was a
has
surge.
dealt with this a couple times.
And it's not minor.
I don't care. Who has to fix it? I don't care. Who has to touch me? Fix it. Fix it. Fix it.
I just need to put I'm just gonna just one finger top of her head and just a greater restoration.
I would like to point out
You feel your body.
So was that a potion, or was that a?
That was the wild magic effect.
That was the one I did to myself, essentially.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the session, I redeemed a wild magic surge, and I was like, you can pick between me, Vok, or Arbuckle.
So
He rolled it, and I got it.
I would like to point out, Bib, that you can also unbirth yourself rather than die of old age as well. So you could still die from surges at a young age.
Okay, and?
But you're fixed now, so you're 21 again.
It's like I was not touching my body.
You're just like, Okay, you're all
I
fixed.
feel really uncomfortable now. I would like to state.
Navi, what's going on that we just got hit with a wild magic surge? Is everything alright?
Navi pop up.
Residual from the storm?
I think it's just residual from the storm. Additionally, we are still pretty close to no man's land, so.
Gotcha.
That was the second one. Arbuckle's fixed both of them.
I mean, if it happens again, as long as I have the ability to, I'll fix it again.
Hey, look, the
Which
right
reminds
side.
me.
My best friend got turned 10 years old.
But is he still 10 years old?
Yeah.
Why has nobody tried to fix him?
Well,
I didn't even realize
out.
that he...
Okay, so Guardian's gone.
Well, hopefully... I didn't know.
Most of the other cleric. Then the other clerics are a bit worried because in case he stresses. And the other parts, Francisco. But, I heard he got kicked out.
Francisco got kicked out, did he?
Yeah, apparently he was dealing with some smuggling stuff and tried running the
I
guild's
am
name.
100% not surprised.
I mean, finally.
I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner.
You know, I don't know anything.
person.
I don't know anything about him other than his name, and his name sounds pretty douchey. So
his name is Francisco Le Fabuloso.
He sounds like a cheap
and his
cleanser.
shop is named Francisco's Fabulous Fantasies.
I mean, because he lives
sounds like a bad porn name.
Let's say.
I mean, that's the name.
That's
That's the name of your next sub state. He's fabuloso.
No.
Sounds like a cheap cleaning supply.
Really does. I just said that a second ago, didn't I, Lara?
Sorry.
I didn't even hear
That's so. You know what? Nobody else heard it, so you get credit for the joke.
No, that's the origin of the name, a cheap cleaning supply. I took fabulous.
I actually said the joke a couple seconds ago.
Sorry, it did not pick up.
That's great. No, don't. It's great. It made it funnier.
Is it my turn to ask a question now that I'm...
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Okay, more of those.
Vanari, it's your turn now. Why don't you ask Nora a question?
That's actually what I was going to do. So that works out. Sonar.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you did there, Sonar. Sorry, Nar, that was funny.
I hate.
You hate that.
I love it.
You hate that you laughed at that.
I hate that I smiled at it. Now I'm laughing at it. I hate myself even more.
You're welcome. Anyway, Sonar. Sorry.
From my observation, you could correct me if I'm wrong. Are you just a terrible liar?
I mean, I could tell you that.
Sort of new. I mean, to be fair, I haven't really had control of my body for the last... I've only had control of my body for about the last 6 months.
Hold on, can I back up my question? Hold on.
When
What the fuck do you mean?
When did we start talking about puberty? Is my question.
No, I actually skipped puberty.
Okay, we're really backing up the questions now. Okay, can I revoke my question? What the fuck do you mean you just barely started being able to control your body?
You asked a question, he answered a question. It's his turn. If you get it back, you can ask that question. Gotta stick to the rules. You're welcome, bud.
I can okay.
If you want to answer, go ahead. I was just saying.
I'll stick with the rules.
Okay. So it's your turn if you want to ask a question.
Good save.
Fucking hell, one time to roll wisdom. Good insight out. So, what's up with you and Domar?
Who are you asking?
Vanari. He looks at
Okay.
Vanari.
That's a
Look,
good
I'm
question.
shorter than you.
Yeah, but we're all sitting at a table.
Fair. I
We
mean, I
all
have
looking
a
over.
pen.
You're also drooling at the sound of his name.
It's not my fault that he's 9 foot tall and hot.
I mean, so is Arbuckle.
We're not discussing Arbuckle right now.
Wait a minute, Hawk. Did you just say I was hot? That's fucking weird, there, bud.
Teach their own.
I mean, I've heard from what people have said, so I was just relating what people have said.
Writing down next question for Vok.
Next question for Ron is gonna end up being. So what's up with you and Arbuckle?
What the?
Go for it. Well, it's technically Vanari's turn now, so she can ask another question, or she can go back to her question she wanted.
I want my question answered. We're ignoring my list for now. Okay, no, if we're this is the last time I'm going back and forth because it's not for the risk. But what the fuck do you mean you just barely started controlling your body?
You see as he takes off these gauntlets, and they go up to right about here.
Mhm.
Again, you see that a couple of fingers are missing.
Pointer and thumb pinky.
You can still flip people off.
Pointer and thumb pinky.
Obviously, that's all he has.
My dad sort of sold me to a mage when I was 10. They used me to make newer versions of Vok. And, I tried running away a couple times, so they would amp up the things versus the fingers, so I couldn't use spells. He puts back on the gauntlet, and then you see as he unwraps the bandages on his arm, and then, well, I guess
How
this
was
is a
healing up?
show. And you see as he takes out this small purple gem that glows a little bit. They put these into me. And after that, I was pretty much a passenger in my body. And I remember
That feeling.
I was probably about 12. And then about 6 months ago, I remember waking up when Bach had knocked it.
We kind of knocked the shit out of each other. You packed a mean punch.
Thanks.
I mean,
Puts
hey.
the gem back in his gauntlet.
On the table, I would like to say if people didn't have context and was just left with making more versions of Vok, I was getting ready to sit there and go.
What the fuck is going on, Jer?
Go to the Outcast Guild for your Build-A-Bear Vok.
It's
were-
funnier because he's a bugbear.
They're trying.
I'm Vok and I approve that message.
Yeah,
Geeks is gonna make Vanari fucking trauma bond with Nar.
and he's like,
Yes.
just explains, like, yeah, my folks sort of. Okay, my dad sold me, and that's because I was. And he gestures just towards himself. My last I heard, though, like, at least my brother had a good life.
Go to bed.
Hold. I have statements more than questions. If you ever see someone from your family and you don't want them near you, for the love of God, please tell me.
Tell any of us. You know that.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it'd be fun to watch Arbuckle disappear and then hold them still and a bunch of stars go into their
I can only
face.
do that. I can only do that once a day.
No. Instead of scaring away his family, let me just put it this way.
Oh, I was talking about killing him, but you know.
Invite them to dinner. I know how to make really good food, but that also means I know how to make really bad food.
Yeah.
I don't think we're
I can
trying to
fuck
try
with
and
their
get
head.
them.
Anyway,
I mean, that would
Let's
really
not-
help out as, like,
This
he
is-
just tossed down an envelope in front of you guys, and it's literally a letter of, you contact us again, we will come after you. You'll ruin this family by not giving us
There's-
our paycheck.
There's
Don't
a
ruin your
reason that I
brothers.
had to. There's a reason why I had to sign over as guardian for him.
I mean, I assumed as much, but that's fucked up. Okay.
But he's Nor's a good egg. We're happy to have him on. We're happy to have him on board here.
Yeah.
And yeah, I also found out apparently one last laugh they put anti-magic in my in the knuckle bone. So prosthetics.
Oh, that's why you.
That's why the fingers never grew back after the resurrection.
Is there any way to remove that?
I mean,
Did you just swallow really hard?
no, he's just like,
Yeah.
oh, it's worked good."
Oh, is that?
No, just oh.
Is that something you would want to try to see if we can regenerate your hands to not be prosthetic?
I'm not sure.
I don't know if I could do it just yet, but I'm sure it's something I could learn in the future.
Okay.
Maybe Ardun could learn how to do that also.
Learn what? Sorry, I was scratching my ear. I'll drink.
You were squirreling.
I'm
Okay.
very distracted right now.
Sorry about making it dark.
Okay. Stop
So-
looking at Danny's nudes.
I don't need
So,
that
what's up
anymore.
with you and Arbuckle, Vok? What the hell's up
What
with
do
that?
you mean? Oh, you're looking at Valk. What do you mean? He's my best friend, like my brother.
Just gives you the side eye.
Why? Because I said he was hot? I'm secure enough to see a good-looking person and acknowledge that he's a good-looking person. No, I hope it's not offensive to you, Arbuckle. No, it's not at all. I kind of appreciate it. It's always nice to be considered attractive.
Good job. That's so good.
I mean, he's a good-looking man. Person? What are your... It's man. My pronouns are he, him.
I love it.
But we did kind of skip over the question since it's my turn now. Of I just have a pen with you and Domar. We also saw you drooling out of everything you could drool out of the last time he was here.
To be fair, I also turned fucking 15 around that same time that question got asked.
True.
So
let's go back to that question. Now that you're not 15 anymore.
I feel more comfortable answering it. He is very handsome. He is very cute. He does give off the would protect you vibes if you need to.
He would definitely protect anybody that came in contact with him.
I literally just have his pen though. It's staying in my pocket, and once I see it, it's going to go back to him. But I'm maybe using it as a reason to talk to him. So
he kind of has 100 of them.
Shh. Let me have the 1 inch that I could have, so I could hopefully take a mile. Damn it!
I've seen him. It's more than an inch if that's what you're looking for.
Wait, what?
I'll roll a deception check if you want me. I will roll a deception check because I'm 100% lying.
You know the whole brotherly bone thing that you were just talking about with you and Arbuckle started to
I am
see that?
completely fucking with her with that one. I have never actually seen him naked.
Okay, so Vok does not think about the Roman Empire. He lives the Roman Empire.
I grew up. I was literally raised in the military. You see everybody. It's not uncommon. It's like, oh damn, Pete, damn.
It's not like an uncommon magic item, okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's magical. So it's Vanari's turn again.
Ardun, correct me if I'm wrong. You're celestial-ish, right? Like at least your powers are derived celestial.
Kind of, sort of, and depending on where I end up planar hopping will depend on what I tell you I am, because I'll get the gist of what things you attach to and then claim I'm the opposite, because in some places people don't like infernals, other places they don't like Asimars, and then sometimes I end up in a place where I'm SOL on both sides of things, and they're racist towards both celestial and infernal.
You're just racist.
Yep.
Wait, you're infernal?
Tiefling bloodline.
You can see the
ASMR.
ASMR part, but you also has the tail. That
I'll
gives
admit,
away.
I
That
wasn't
gives,
paying attention to the tail.
The only
of
thing
all the
that,
answers that you've looked at in the ship, you didn't look at his.
the thing is that like clearly I don't have my horns like you'd see where my horns would grow because I have like little horn growths around that area, but other than that there are no actual horns.
You've got nubbins.
Little bone nubs on my forehead. Yes,
It's all right. It's not the size that matters.
I mean, I'm not worried about my appearance or anything like that.
Fair.
Well, I've gotten so used to the racism that I don't even care about the size of which anything is.
I just thought it
I'm
meant.
quite confident in myself.
I just saw a different growth pattern.
The what?
Wait, sorry, say that one more time.
I thought it was a different growth pattern. Haven't you seen the guy's
Oh,
guild?
different-
Bach? The one with the horns go up and then they make the hole and then they go straight up again.
Yeah. What was his name again?
Rhinoceros?
I haven't seen him in a minute. I forget his name. Do I remember his name?
Did you remember his name?
I don't remember his name.
Okay.
Player does not remember his name.
Would you say Vok would remember the name or no?
Odds or evens?
Evens.
Evens. So evens he remembers. That one on the keyboard. Odds. I had no fucking idea.
Okay.
I can't. It's been a while. It's been a while. And we've been through some shit since then. I'd know him if I saw him. Alright, it's your turn now.
Vanari. I guess. What is your favorite food? What the fuck's up with that? There you go.
You said the word. I'm proud of you.
That's the second time I've said it.
It is. So what's your favorite food there, Vanari? I'm gonna call you Little V.
I think she scrolled and wasn't paying attention.
I didn't know you were asking me. I thought you were asking Bach. I heard the question. I thought you were asking Bach.
I was asking
Big
you.
V, Little V.
That's why I hang out in your captain's quarters.
I'm gonna call you lowercase V.
Okay. There's this stew that my mom used to make before she got sick that I couldn't tell you what's in it because she got sick before I could learn how to make it. So
Looks like you and I are gonna have to spend some time in the kitchen while I make a bunch of different kinds of stew and see if we can nail what it is that you're looking for.
If you want stew, you need to get Vinny's recipe.
Vinny,
Vinny's stew. Vinny's, right? I'm saying, I'm remembering
you're
this
saying the name
correctly,
right.
correct? All right. Vinny has this recipe for this stew. It is the best stew you will ever have. It'll be up there. I'm sure your mother feels fantastic. It'll be up there with it, if not better. I've never had your mother's, so I can't tell. But we have to be. Yes, we definitely have to get her a batch of Vinny's stew. That was. Oh, now I want some stew.
to be fair, it's been a minute too. So like,
Can we is there a Kobe DoorDash?
A Kobe Dash.
can we get Kobe mail, but it's stew?
It's Kobe Dash. So you buy Kobe mail.
Hold on. Hey, Kobe. Can we order food from Vinny's, please?
I like how we're getting drive-through quality microphone right now.
Oh, sorry.
It kind of makes sense.
No,
It tracks.
Yeah. I guess one stews, right?
Please.
Mhm.
And it's on me. Let me know how much it is.
5 stews.
Get enough for the whole crew.
Way too many stews.
8 stews.
A big batch. There you go. Navi, are you able to eat? Would you like some?
Unfortunately, I don't have an actual body to zoom, but
I figured
I can
I'd
still
try
smell.
this anyway. Okay, fantastic.
as
Would you like a bowl just for you to smell?
it's all right. Thank you.
Okay. Thinking
As-
about you.
You suddenly just see in the center of the table you're at a kobold just appear with like a heated bag to its side going, Kobe eats.
Kobe eats. I love it.
I'm stealing that from
What?
Thank you, Kobe. What's thank you. What's the
Doing
damage?
as Bob said, thank you, Kobe. Thank you, Kobe. You hear the Idreal echo.
What's
Oh, yeah.
that?
That's Kobe.
The voices?
That's all the Kobe's.
That it happens when you say
Yeah, ready? Thanks again, Kobe.
Idreal.
They're coming for wherever they are. It's weird and kind of awesome at the same time, and we love it. Kobe, how much do I owe you for the delivery stew?
5
I'm
gold.
sure. Oh, okay. Here you go. Here's 6. Get yourself something nice. Don't tell Vinny. Just put it in your pocket. Keep it for you.
You just see as puts the bag down, pulls out the stew, they're still piping hot, and then picks it up, bamps away. There's 1 gold piece where
Yeah.
she bamps away.
I knew we would do it, and I put it back in my pocket.
I love that.
So here, eat up stew for everybody. Stew for everybody.
You know, I've been to places before where tipping is actually an insult to someone as
In some cultures, they just their boss doesn't really allow it for whatever reason. So I try,
Yeah.
but they usually leave it behind. They're not
I
insulted
mean, to
by
be
it.
fair, what Vinny says every time is he pays his employees enough, and he thinks tipping stresses out the goers to the restaurant.
Mhm.
I
Yes.
don't want to interrupt you, but your mic is slowly getting worse.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't have said anything, but it's actually getting a little difficult to understand Nar because of the pitch of his voice.
Yeah.
well, in some cultures, and some you are making a statement that they aren't making enough money, and that you're giving them pity.
I understand that, but I know they don't. Well, at least I believe they don't feel that way.
It definitely seems like the
They're just they are paid well through Vinny, I think. But
Yeah.
it just
Is that better?
Yes.
yes.
but yeah. So what were you saying, Nar?
Basically, he says something about the customer causing stress at the end of the dining experience, which
Yeah.
causes the exposure that he does not want to, so he actually pays them double the rate that they're supposed to be paid. Along with that, each Kobe has room and board.
But I figure if they do something like a delivery, like this, I'll try and throw a little something extra to them because they're
to
putting in
be
the extra
fair,
effort.
There's also Paladin Kobe.
I mean, fair. He was probably out adventuring.
Okay, it just registered to me. Are all of them Kobe?
Yeah, they're playing
They're
Kobe.
all, yeah, and they're all
But
named
none
Kobe.
of them have their own names?
It's Paladin Kobe, Barbarian
Uh,
Kobe, Bard Kobe.
From what I heard, kobolds take the clan name as their name, so they carry the name of their clan with them.
Can't that just be their last name?
No. You don't have that.
No.
There's all Kobe.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're happy. It's not like they're.
It's whatever. It's fine. It's just weird. I find it strange.
So it's
but
not.
that's
It's not
okay.
going to be Steve Kobe. That would
Why
be weird.
not?
I mean, if you want to go down that
I
road
mean,
and you want to try that
mostly-
revolt and get them all their own names, go for it.
I mean, most
We'll
of the
be over
guild just
here.
starts giving him nicknames. So, like, that was Paladin Kobe. You can tell by the suit he wore. He's Vinny's right-hand man. There's Barbarian Kobe. You can tell by the club on his back. Also, he's usually
He's got
pissed off
the
at
hat with the
world.
horns. I picture
Yep.
him with the Viking.
I just imagine that scene from How to Train Your Dragon, like, the helmet's for you. It was your mother's. The breastplate
It's
left.
just the breastplate. Matching set.
Yeah. But yeah, he goes like,
He's like the kid from the old 80s Dungeons and Dragons.
yeah.
And then you see the mom in the second movie, and you're like, that doesn't seem like it was her breastplate.
Like, what did you get on? Ozempic or something? Sorry. But yeah, no, that was the basically goes on good. Like, give him nicknames. There's Klepto banned Vengeance Kobe, but he started calling himself Vengeance Kobe a while back.
Oh,
Artificer Kobe was a good one.
Hey,
He still is.
he is. Tail grew back finally.
Oh yeah, good for him.
Yeah.
He's the one that gave him first upgraded my axe.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. He's the one that made it so it would come back to my hand. He gave it the
There is
infusion for the
one
return.
kobold you don't call Kobe. He usually wears long robes. That's Egan. Bit of a dick.
Yeah, he's got a vendetta. If I remember correctly with Vinny.
No,
They're either-
he's more mad because he had some Kobe's because he apparently was from the
Yeah.
clan. And when they met, Kobe's got mixed.
Yeah, there were Egan Kobe's and there were Vinny Kobe's, and never the two shall meet. And then they met.
They met. Now the whole thing going on about trying to get.
Yeah.
It's a long story.
Okay.
Kobe lore.
all I can think about is, and vengeance. Also, this is mine.
There was one Kobe that did have a last name. He was a monk. His last name was Bryant.
I thought he was a dragonborn. Seemed a bit too tall
No, he
for a
was Kobe.
Kobe.
No, he was a Kobe.
Okay.
He was in the old Kobe one shot.
Oh, I know, but
Oh god, I just realized Ardun has high enough passive insight he can see into your soul.
What's your passive insight?
20.
Mine's 19.
Wow.
I
I
am
think
not-
if I think if oh wait no I do have if I were to
I
get
am not passively
expertise we get expertise and insight then I'll go higher.
I am not passively insightful, but I am insightful.
So it was less so trying to get you to stop and more so to see if the comeback would work.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah,
The
your
only
turn.
issue with asking questions is I don't know really what questions to ask.
Whatever you want to know.
Well, that's the thing, is I haven't been around y'all enough to have questions really.
Well, Ardun has his own
Um,
reasons for limiting his questions.
So, Arbuckle, question for you.
Hey,
The other day, when the people were here trying to be dumbasses to Nar, you made the comment that you think that I may be more angry of a person than Vak?
did I say that? And well, because you kind of went from 0 to 60 really quick. And Vok tends to do that, but he has calmed down in his old age a little bit. What the fuck do you mean I've calmed down in my old age? Oh fuck yeah, I guess I have.
That was like in between two.
I'm
Yeah,
assuming-
I mean, I used to fly off the handle really quick, and if I would have been in that situation from the jump, they probably would have been dead
We're having flashbacks.
or crying. Either way, but it wouldn't have been well, and yeah, that was a different me. I used to be a dick to some people. Like there was one time a guy came on with a fake beard, and I pulled it off, and everybody yelled at me because I thought it was being funny, but I was being a dick. I realize now. Back when we all first came together, there was this one guard. I kind of made his life miserable for a while. I had every intention of, helping him out and doing nice by him, but then we just never really went back there.
Greg, Kyle.
I wonder
Jeff.
what Greg is doing these days. Fucking Jeff, not Jeff's a dick.
Oh no,
player having flashbacks of Bach knocking a fucking door that's a sliding door off of its track.
Did I do that?
You did
Yeah,
that
that
when
was-
you were pissed off at Gil Bella
Oh,
for,
yeah.
for saying that you were Captain Bach.
Yeah.
Or saying that she was Captain Bach.
Yeah, well, but you don't remember that because you don't know Gabella.
Well, no, that
there was
that
this-
wasn't
no,
even
I don't
Ardun.
know
That
that.
was more him remembering his deed.
That was
Yeah.
Dean. That's why I said
Yeah.
players having flashbacks.
Oh gosh. There was Greg. Yeah, when we all came together, Greg was just kind of a city guard, and I would give him such shit. And I'm pretty sure he
Blamed him
retired.
for a crime.
I blamed him. I blamed him for a crime.
Wait, he
I
stole the
stole.
ship.
We did steal the ship, but oh, did he take the rap for that?
You threw his spear down there, and then like it has.
Fuck, I did.
so there's likely he made in prison because of you.
Yeah. Oh fuck, I might need.
Well, to be
That-
fair,
that-
Greg showed back up, working for the villain back in the Calden Keep.
Okay, good. I think I
You
killed
couldn't
him.
get another job.
Yeah.
It's your fault he turned evil.
Yeah. So I was kind of a dick to him, and because we were doing some things that we might not have been supposed to be. We were doing jobs with goblins and shit, and he was kind of giving a shit. So I maybe intimidated him a little bit, and I stole his spear, and sent him on his way. I guess he got fired, but this ship that we're currently on, we kind of acquired.
Did you just basically tell me that I'm not riding along with heroes or adventurers that need
Oh no,
assistance in life?
that was
I'm
a different timeline.
I'm riding along with pirates.
Well, I mean, technically, they got sanctioned by the government. But pirates
we got
also said that.
sanctioned and everything's good now,
So
and it's ours. We have the paperwork.
So they're deputized pirates. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the ship is called the Poor Choice. What did you really think you were getting yourself into?
Listen. I got to make fun of your origin story just a little bit.
Understood. We can't all be celestial beings.
That's racist.
No, that's classist. But yeah, shit.
You
I wonder if
basically
you-
white. Well, you basically white privileged me.
And then there was Greg. No, that was Greg. Then there was Kyle. Kyle was one that he was working with the wrong people, and I think I convinced him to retire.
No, Kyle was that fuck up young cop you met when the headhunter. And you're like,
Yeah, I think I convinced him
Okay.
to retire and move along from working with them.
yeah.
So that was a step in the right direction. Then I found that sword, and it kind of fucked up my head a little bit, and I became more of a dick. And it was that one time with Jonathan that was wrong, and I realize that now.
Yeah.
But we're not going to talk about that, huh?
I'm like, don't worry. In my head for a moment.
Yeah.
They're like, nope, he's not here.
Yeah. Yeah. How did we
I
get
just
to this
love-
question?
I love it how I asked a question to Arbuckle about why he thought that I was as angry or angrier than Bach, and Bach answered all the lore.
Well, but that was yes, that's how we were, because I've grown. So I used to be that guy. I'm not that guy anymore. Is what I'm saying.
So now
I'm
she's that guy.
Yeah, you're that guy. We need to get your anger in check before you say something or do something stupid that gets somebody hurt. Learn from my mistakes. Is what I'm getting.
I didn't do anything.
You see, that's what that right there was a very long. Fuck, when did you start saying so many fucking words? Say less, but there's an old saying that somebody told me once that you shouldn't say 7 words when full will do. Fucker, I told you that. Maybe it was you, but you should take your own advice then. Well, long story short, too late. You flew off the handle a little bit, and it kind of reminded me of a younger version of my friend over there. Which is why I said you get angrier than Vakari a little quicker.
All I did was tell them to leave.
No, you threatened to murder their families.
No. Besides, it was just in their head.
Yeah. You had a flame thing going out of your hand, or some sort of projectile that you were charging up. If I remember correctly, you were charging an Elder's Blast, ready to throw.
Oh, yeah.
But we need to figure out that sometimes in situations like that, maybe talking the situation down before it gets to the point of violence.
To be
might be
fair,
better.
you
We
were
didn't-
talking, and I waited until he did anything. I did wait.
And I very much appreciate that.
And then I said, fuck you, and told him to fuck off.
I mean, to be fair, so did I. I told him that it wasn't in his best interest to stay around over here.
Mm.
If he would have fucked around, he would have found out.
Yes, and I would have been the first one to serve it.
Second.
Oh, I would love to see on which one that would have hit first, if it would have been yours or mine. Anyway, side point.
So it's my turn now, isn't it? I don't know if I have any more questions at the moment. Can I pass my turn and offer my question over to somebody else that might have one? Because that's within the rules.
1, 2.
I will pass my question, and the rest of you can fight amongst yourself which ones would actually ask the question.
I honestly don't think I have much more. This is a maybe play later when there's
Lady.
more of a lore drop needed.
Maybe when Amber's around, you can learn more about her. Is she okay? She's been down with the animals for a long time.
You see it's like up deck, she's still running as Trijack is chasing her, trying to get the ball. She doesn't even have the ball on her.
But Trijack thinks she has a ball.
Because Trijack knew she took the ball last.
You know
Who
what? I
has the
think
ball?
that's just on her. I
Vanari
told
has
you
the
it's in
ball.
my room.
Tossed in Vanari's room.
I told you it's where she threw it.
So quite literally, you just see Amber running through and Trijack little flames coming out of the dog mouths. As
She
trying
did
to
this
get...
to herself.
I'm gonna try doing something here. As I run by, I go, Trijack, heal! Heal, Paul!
Roll animal handling, please.
That's not good. This is not gonna work. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's a wisdom thing, so it's plus 6. That's 15.
Alright. So, as you say that, see Trijack, like, mid-run, plops his butt down, slides on the deck a bit as Amber's runs downstairs.
Good boy. Come over here, buddy. Come here.
Walks towards you.
I'll take out, fuck, give me a piece of your bacon. Fuck no. Please, it's for the pup. Alright. Gives him a piece of his pocket bacon. I need a refresh anyway.
I need to create a cantrip called Conjure Bacon.
He throws his sack of bacon and he needs a refresh anyway. Here you go, give it to him. Give some to Pike too.
Looks like
And
I have something to do after this.
I mean, you can wait until the morning. I don't need it right now. What time of day is it?
Evening.
Okay, yeah.
Nice guy.
If you're making breakfast in the morning, just make a little extra so I can refill my pocket.
Typically, I make more than just a little extra every morning anyway. So
You are a wise and kind soul.
no matter where I've traveled, bacon has been the favorite.
It is the meat of the gods.
And I make 2 different cooked bacons. I make the softer bacon that it's for the sake of texture, and then the crispier bacon for those who like the harder and more crispy flavored bacon.
There was one time I was in a small city. They had this bacon. When they cooked it, they put a little bit of brown sugar on it and a little bit of a cayenne pepper, just a pinch, so give it a little bit of kick. And they put it when they baked it in the oven, it got almost like candy. They called it candy bacon.
I've done brown sugar. I've never done the cayenne pepper.
Just a pinch, it adds a little bit of kick on the back end. You should try it. You might like it.
Any way you can make jalapeno pepper bacon?
Absolutely.
do
You
that.
can put whatever. Do you need the jalapenos? They be all jalapeno.
As long as Pike isn't looking like Trijack right now, I would say we would have jalapeno peppers in there.
Trijack over here is the goodest boy.
I mean, to be fair, Trijack just found his breath.
Yeah, I was more so referring to the breath rather than the animal itself
You're a good
or
boy.
himself.
Let's try and control that breath, though.
Probably a minute.
Did Amber
One-
keep running? Did she realize that Jack wasn't?
She fucking just booked it downstairs. As you just see,
All right.
like the one you're patting both on the head. One's just nods, and the other one just burps out a flame.
Good boy. All right, go find Amber again, and I pat him on the butt.
2 seconds,
hold
starts
up.
running.
I start holding up. So I got his. You said today I got his gender chart done.
Oh,
And
that's
it's
a wonderful thing.
literally pink to blue. And it's got a
Oh.
little thing in the center that you just drag.
Is this going to be somebody? Is it when it's in the middle? That's when it's today.
Yeah, because it's purple. So it goes literally like pink, purple, blue. So you pink to purple and then blue.
Where do you want to hang this so we can all see it? And is this okay with you there, Ardun?
Yeah, I'm fine with this. You could put it like next to the one of the sets of stairs that go between this deck and top deck, and or you can put it right outside of the room that I sleep in.
What's going to be easiest for everyone to see?
Probably over here in the missile, because this is where everybody comes in the morning, and we'll all know that time.
Oh, before you put it up though, and I slide it from the center over to him. There you go.
Okay. I'm going to go
No.
start drawing a hook on the wall to hang it on, specifically where everyone can see it.
Okay.
I don't know if you can reach.
I
where we're
love
gonna
how
put this.
Danny's the first person I give this pen to. It's like, no, I'm going to use it for everything.
You gave someone who enjoys art the opportunity to just draw whatever the fuck I want in a
Okay.
game that's magical.
Okay, Harold.
Yes.
Or cool.
Hey, look, you know, we have Harold and Purple Crayon. Now Idreal Chronicles has Vanari and the...
You know what I know that is? I know it as Chalk Zone.
Fair. I was just saying that because I know the movie was coming out.
Yeah, I just know it as Chalk Zone.
But yeah.
Also, do not hate my height. I can stand on my tippy toes and it goes right
I'm
here.
not hating your height. I'm
He's
just
like,
saying that
Arden, you're like
You're-
the same height, aren't we?
you're like 4 foot.
Something like
I'm
that.
5'2".
5 foot on. You're 5 foot on a good day.
Okay.
You said you were up to my knees before.
I'm exaggerating, damn it. I'm short, and I know I'm short, but give me at least the 2 inches that I have of being 5'2".
I mean,
If you-
I'm more like 5'6".
I'm not gonna make
but-
that joke. That's a joke that fall.
Okay, whatever. Even if I'm on my tippy toes, you'll still be able to reach us.
I mean, listen.
I give up and I draw a stool instead and say fuck it because I'm tired again.
You don't need to throw the stool. We have one right over here.
Well,
We
it's
don't
done, and I
need
didn't
an
want to
extra-
walk over there. This is my
That-
stool now.
How did you draw that so quick? That can't be level. You're gonna fall down. Please climb up the weird, the wonky stool.
I nudge the stool with my foot a little bit to see if it's stable.
Oh, it is. It's got to be rocking.
Roll a quick sleight of hand check.
Me or them?
You.
You made it.
Do you have proficiency with painter stools?
No. That's
Okay.
something that I need to do, is work on that. It's literally 7.
It's like 3. You know, it has that wobble to it, but you can use it. It's just that annoying wobble.
Definitely a wobble. I'm sure if I kicked it hard enough, she would fall over.
I mean, you only made with 3
If you
legs.
kick anything
Maybe you
hard
made a-
enough, they're gonna fall over.
But you know
Maybe
what?
even-
Triangles are the best structure in the world, so shush.
If you gave it 4 levels, 4 legs, it might have a little bit more stability to it.
I'll remember that if we run into a 3-legged creature.
He's over there. And he points at Bob.
See,
Thankfully, he's wearing pants.
What I'm saying is that there's definitely got to be a thing between you two.
Absolutely not. They're just both have the same sense of humor.
Like, are you see Nar walk up to you? Okay, bet 5 gold.
What are you putting 5 goals on what? Because I'm standing right here.
I think you know.
Oh, I think I want you to have the balls to say it or not.
Crud, Arbuckle.
Huh?
Just giving you crud. Sort of
I
gives
know
you
you are, but I want to see if you want to say it.
$5 that you walk in a roommate situation.
So you think that me and Vakari are gonna end up in a romantical situation?
Very well could be.
I
Stranger
don't
things have
believe that
happened.
to be true.
You know, the whole point of this game is to learn something about each other, and the entire time you've been a bit misleading.
Wait, I've been misleading, or Rock has been misleading?
I just tilted my head, just both of
Do you
you.
look like a confused puppy?
No, I was like, no, the look just yelled, both of you.
It's like you never heard anybody make jokes before.
I
very
haven't heard a lot of
obvious.
people make jokes like that.
Players up here, like if I got together with these two characters, it would basically be masturbation.
The worst part is, if I was in your position, still me, obviously, I would be totally like, yep, they're fucking.
I'm sorry. I'm just sitting there going, Mark, I can see if you ever had that situation right. It's like, no, we're gonna roll for you, and I'm gonna kiss this one, and we're gonna say this.
And now the fanfic's going out, the Vakbuckle.
Is that going to be a ship?
Yep.
Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
Yes, you used it in correct context. We're proud of you.
Oh,
So one thing I'm gonna notice, just because it entertains me, Nar is definitely far more comfortable with you two, because the fact that he had the guts to say that, even in the slightest bit, is very entertaining to me.
sorry.
Did you just apologize for that?
No, Nar did.
Well, no shit.
Why?
Yeah,
Voice.
Nor, why are you apologizing? Because you're comfortable with us?
Felt like a moment to do it.
No. What? Your mic cut out.
I heard
Felt
Simlish.
like a moment to do it.
Yeah. Nar, be yourself. We appreciate you.
What is this universe's Canadians?
Nar is Canadian.
No.
Nar, can you
Heck.
say a boot?
A boot?
I was about to say, with actual Nars,
A boot?
I don't think you could.
What? Say it. What?
A boot.
With the way that you have Nars, like,
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's usually Nar shifts between talking down here and trying to do a little bit more in the bang, and then also going, oh yeah, hi, how's it going? You know, cool. Sorry.
yeah, but I don't think you could do a boot with that.
Why do you only
A-
say a boot?
There was
That
this
was-
land and I think he was saying that there was another land in an area on another plane or something where they said stuff like that.
Okay, that's not work. I guess that would be halflings.
Yeah, halfling is
Halflings are
showing.
Canadian.
Halflings are Canadian. Halflings are
That
gnomes.
checks out.
Because technically,
I
if you
think
put
we're
Nar in the
Nazi.
real world, he is half Hispanic, half Asian.
You know, I prefer
Nar?
I prefer gnome over halfling, because if I say you're a halfling showing, they might think I'm talking about their penis.
Well, because when I made the world, elves are Spanish, based off Spain.
Oh,
So half elves will be Mexico.
okay.
I can't think about that.
And then Genasi are based off of Asian cultures, a mixture of Japanese and Chinese.
Okay. He's Latino Chinese.
Yeah, he's the weirdest mixture.
Mexicanese. That sounded racist. I am.
But yeah, it did.
Yeah, then.
You know what I want to see now? Berea ramen.
Korea ramen?
Berea tacos.
Ah.
But in a ramen bowl instead.
Pulled pork ramen.
Gets down off my little stool. And
Did you
carrying
fall?
my stool. Because fuck you guys, this is my stool now.
When you stood on your stool, did you fall over?
I don't know. He said I wobbled, but I was fine.
No, that's when we checked it.
Oh, I guess we didn't actually tell. I'm going to stand on the stool. I'm stubborn.
All right. Roll me an acrobatics check, please. What'd you get?
But is acrobatics
Do
one
it
of the
with
only thing I
advantage.
don't
I'm
have
gonna.
plus?
Arbuckle is gonna mage hand the stool and keep it steady.
I mean, it wasn't much better.
What'd you get?
7. The first one was only 5.
This was if you rolled a 1, you fell. You're good. I'm not going to be okay. Yes, no. If you rolled like say a 5 when doodling that, it would have been like, okay, you're definitely sitting there going like trying to balance on an office chair. It would have been like.
So yeah, me and my
After you-
stubborn ways.
After you set down the mage hand, I'm kind of pick it up, and Arbuckle will look at it. I think if you shorten this like here a little bit, and maybe that's just a smidge, it won't wobble quite as much. But here,
On one
it's a
hand,
lo-
thank you. On the
It's
other
a
hand,
love-
god damn it.
it's a lovely chair. They can't all be perfect. That hat came out beautiful. The flask replica that you made came out better than average. They can't all be winners.
To be fair, I did actually try to make your hat because I wanted to get a hat that's more like, I don't know, you seem foresty and naturey, so I wanted to weave you a hat almost out of
More
vines,
gardening,
but it didn't work. So
I appreciate it. But
it looked gross.
I'm a little attached to this one, so I respectfully, I don't need another hat.
But
Yeah.
hats.
But I appreciate you.
To be fair, that's also why I decided to do the flask anyway.
But now you have a flask. And the reason that it works, and I open it up again, and I pour out more into your glass, our friend Nara over here was going to play a little trick on you. And it's now a little alchemy glove. He enchanted it while you were waiting.
Did I essentially just make myself an alchemy jug by accident?
Yep.
Nar was trying to mess with you, making you think you took it, and so it's like, oh,
I mean,
container.
you can make it into mayonnaise if you really like it. I don't know how you
I've
feel
seen
about
that.
mayonnaise.
It's like, what, 5 pounds of mayonnaise technically that appears in
Get a
it or
gallon.
something
I think
like
it's
that.
a gallon. And thing comes up, but you might want to wash it after.
Can someone spell alchemy for me? Because apparently I don't know how to spell that.
Just put in jug.
ALCHEMY.
Is that easier?
Yeah.
It just says jugger picture.
ALCHEMY.
It doesn't come up. Okay, I'll just know that I have it because I know I know how it works.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I know why.
MICKEY.
Yep, that's why. My subscription lapsed and then repaid.
And even
So-
at that point, the alchemy jugs, just as an
It's
item.
not main. They don't have any like free use magic items. So yeah, it can make 8
yeah,
ounces
free use.
of 8 ounces of acid, 4 ounces of poison, 4 gallons of beer, 1 gallon of honey, 2 gallons of mayonnaise, 1 quart of oil, 2 gallons of vinegar, 8 gallons of fresh water, 12 gallons of salt water, 1 gallon of wine, but also this one basically, if you've tasted the beverage, you can replace it for about the amount of a gallon.
Okay.
You can pour up. Basically, you can create up to 2 gallons. while using this.
Dopamine.
But you should really thank Nar for that. They come in really handy as I slip from
Spins
their
around.
flask.
Okay, A. It's funny that you tried to do that. B. Thank you.
She's looking at you now.
Sorry. I quite literally like.
Are we?
Part of it. Fuck. Why I get mentioned? Thank you. Nope.
Nar, accept the compliment and the appreciation. You did a nice thing, even you were just trying to mess with her a little bit. In some cultures, we call that flirting.
Geeks is like, I'm not doing that. What do you mean?
Sorry, I'm having a conversation with Nara in my head all of a sudden.
What do you mean I'm flirting? No, you're not. Yes, I am. What?
Does not compute.
Error. And now Nar is on the same shelf that Guardian's on.
The malfunction or the disassembled?
Disassemble Johnny Five?
We just find pieces of Nar in places, you know.
Oh gosh.
Here's a
That's
gauntlet.
less horror. That's more horrifying. This guy's
Hey,
what?
look! I found his fingers.
Wait, are these the ones that his parents cut off? That they look wrong.
No, his parents
I'm
didn't cut
sorry.
him off. The guy his parents sold him to cut him off.
Okay.
They kept them like a trophy.
You know, this thing you
We
use your
know that you
fingers.
guys burnt the fuck out of his wife.
We did. Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, Arbuckle's the only one who actually knows who that mage was. Of who Nar got sold to.
And player just realized.
Yeah, you just realized
Again.
Nar and Bang's connection.
Uh huh. With a
Was
Guardian
Nar
mixed in.
sold to fucking Bang's family?
Bobtail, yes.
And Arbuckle may have killed Bang's mom.
Good. No, I know that bitch deserves it.
Arbuckle may have killed Bang's mom and didn't realize it was Bang's mom until after the fact because he thought that she was doing nasty things to Guardian, which I'm pretty sure she was.
She disassembled Guardian, was trying
Yeah,
to
she that's the one.
recreate him without that core in there, and then Arbuckle,
Yeah.
out of anger, torched the place.
Yeah,
Good.
Arbuckle got
That whole
mad. That was the
family
last time
died.
Arbuckle got really mad.
Yeah, and to be fair, Arbuckle did not know that was Bang's mom, nor
Yeah.
does Arbuckle know anything about Bang before joining the guild.
Hey, Bang,
I don't,
hey,
but-
Bang,
Arbuckle knows who it was. He
see.
doesn't know the connection. I don't
Yeah.
think he knows. Does he know the connection?
You knew it was the Etzels. You did not know any connection.
Yeah.
All of the connection you know is like, oh, the dude that was experimenting on people, cutting that guy open, grafting on different things.
Yeah.
That guy fucked with Nar.
you know what sucks about this whole thing? That she's like evil, that she was evil and now not alive. So there is no opportunity to say, hey, Bang, I banged your mom.
I mean,
Both of you to assume they died. They never grabbed a body.
But never
I
mind.
I also
Okay.
want to point out that
Nobody knows
technically
that.
he still has a sister at least around, so.
Yeah, but
Nobody knows that.
okay, banged your sister. Okay.
nobody, no kill.
Geeks
Kill-
is
kill was not
rethinking
confirmed.
everything ever that involves.
Hey, Bang, I banged Domar. There you go. Vanari, you can have that one.
At this rate, it might not be Domar.
We're setting a Vanari and Nar.
She's
Vanari.
That one is more
Aw.
naturally happening right now.
She's got a shit ton of
It's a
options
ship
that
name
she's
already. Your name is already the ship name because it's Vanari.
Fucking hell.
To be fair, that is the one that's more naturally semi-forming right now, so.
Aww.
Geeks is very unaware to it, but it's funny.
That's awful.
Vanari. I'm just gonna keep saying that.
You want to do pranks? Okay, cool. This gives Nar a chance to not be business as usual. And it's like,
Uh-huh.
oh fuck.
Just wait.
Anyway,
All right.
your sign is hung. And I'm gonna sit down and work on my stool and make my stool better.
It's like it is 5 feet off the ground, and Arbuckle just looks at it and has to look down. He's like,
Can he reach that?
I mean, well, you got like half a foot from your leg. So
how
it's
tall
like 5
is
and a half.
how tall
feet.
is Jesus Christ?
That's the wrong character.
I know. How tall is Ardun? Loda.
How tall is Ardun?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
5'6". Well, you said Syringa, so I
I know, I
focused on Syringa.
My mind just went. All right. So with 5'6", so figure I'll put it at about 6'3", so you can reach up and change it without issue.
Okay. Also, just so you actually, I can say this in character. Just so you are aware, some people like to just call me by my last name, Eclipse, just because that's easier to remember. So,
Whichever you prefer.
I don't have a preference. I'm just letting you know whatever it is.
I don't know,
terrible
for some
with
reason
names.
my brain said Artie.
I'm terrible with names, so I'm probably gonna come up with a nickname.
Okay, you know what? I do have a
And now
preference.
And now
Please
she
don't-
said Artie, and that's probably gonna stick.
I do have a preference now, not Artie.
It's definitely Artie in it. I look at for. I look
I
at
am
Vanari.
so
It's-
sorry.
It is definitely Artie now, isn't it?
All I'm saying is,
I'm so sorry.
this is the only character that definitely can do some like Back to the Future references, and
Great Scott.
What's worse is this is the second time that I would have accidentally nicknamed your character.
because Marty, Artie, yeah.
Does that make Arbuckle Doc Brown?
You travel between spaces and
No.
Nah,
you
that'd make
know,
Bang.
I possibly even back in time or in the future.
That'd be Bang,
Fair enough.
literally.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. Here we go.
We're banging bang.
No, I made a TikTok reference, so I also drank for it.
Oi.
They.
So yes, now you got your sign up. Looks beautiful. Oh, what else we doing? I think it's time to get
So-
some rest. Unless you have more.
Sleep time, sleep time.
You were gonna
going-
say something.
I was gonna ask where we're going, because I'll be damned if I actually paid attention.
So you see as Navi emerges. So, thanks to the things that helped during that time, we've basically placed together a map here. And you see as on the kitchen table, a basically major image of the map emerges. We're coming,
I feel like since the new screens in the classrooms, it's like an overhead projector that's shooting it on a wall.
Oh, and
think more like, have you seen those like 3D terrain things with like sand in them?
Oh,
Basically
we're
think
full on
it's-
Tony Stark in this.
Basically,
Oh,
yeah, it's a major image. So you're seeing the typography and everything else, along with a overlay for the storms.
this also reminds me of a question that I've been meaning to ask since I've been here. What the fuck is up with that? And points at No Man's Land.
And like at first when you see that, you just see like this little hologram across the arm look at you, go like,
As you're saying that, you see Valkros's arms like.
The map, the map. I've seen
She's the map.
things.
She's the map. She's the map.
I've seen things like this before. I'm just talking about this location here on the map.
yeah, because quite
You
literally what you
see-
see is like she's showing a whole map of the continent. That spot just phased out. Okay, so this area here, as she gestures towards it, the best we can concern.
Doc does the whole the hand motions to make the map bigger and do the thing. He's doing Tony Stark. It's making it bigger.
Thinking like, okay, this part here, trying to keep the concentration, make it seem like you're doing it. It's like, Okay.
I demand we replace the helm with 2 monitors, but Nick Fury style, so that way everybody but Nick Fury hates it.
That's exhausting.
So yeah, you just hear it's like, about 1,000 years ago, there was a great war within our plane against the Elven Empire Cersei versus apparently what was known as, well, from where we came from, the Demon Lord's army, or as we found out from here, the Zalakian army. Basically, the branch off of the first wizard and creator of that plane. Thank you for the study of the book, and Arbuckle.
You're welcome.
Around that time, apparently there was a civil war that broke out between Spira, the daughter of the third offspring of Zalak, which was called the Obsidian Lord. And during that point, his daughter had started a civil war against there, as resources and such were being drained, as they were not just claiming, as you see an expansion out into this area, claiming other lands within there, but also trying to fight against the elves. After the win of that fight, the Obsidian King had made one last-ditch effort trying to wipe out everyone, which had resulted in this lovely creation known as No Man's Land, or the Arcane Waste, depending on who you ask within this realm. The point is primarily set up to be a situation of, well, as most believe, the weave has been damaged to a point that planes are starting to bleed into this area, which also would lead to the explanation on why there is such an abundance of planar touch within Castrol itself.
Aren't you planar touch?
Ardun fucking has a shiver down his spine as he imagines shifting out of this existence and then shifting back to where No Man's Land is and falling out of the sky.
Just be aware, if we ever travel into that point, I will not be able to function during that point, so any of you with navigational experience would gladly be needed. And you see as she taps on a piece of paper, and you suddenly see the same etching of the map emerge down there as she sort of basically making her own version of a map.
Navi, our new friend here, Ardun, not Artie, has navigation experience. I would be able to help him. He's not from this plane, though. Would you be able to help him with our star charts and stuff like that so we can get more acquainted, and we'll be able to help you navigate?
Very well.
That would be helpful for you, and it would be helpful in that time, because I think we're going to end up in No Man's Land. That would be very helpful
while the ship would be in that area, since primarily my control of the ship would be, I would have to be put into hibernation mode, or else causing serious issues during that point.
Yeah. So before we get over there, if we can, Ardun, if you're still up for it, you had mentioned it earlier.
So long as I get some form of image or get a good look at the night sky before bed, which I could just step outside and do now. What I could do is when I go to sleep and whatnot, then I put up that dome that tiny hut that I always put up. I can make it to where I replicate the sky a little bit, so that way, as I'm kind of getting ready for bed, I can study the stars from a safety bubble.
Well, Navi can help you with that, so you'll be able to ask questions if you had any, and Navi will be able to help you answer those.
Well, yeah. I was just saying that, like, when I don't have Navi's help, that's what I can do.
Understood. What's up?
Sorry, it just reminded me, I gotta start pulling up the star chart information of the world.
I'm not studying that.
Fuck you, I got bored.
Stars.
No, I just mean listing constellations.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm down with that. I'm not down with actually studying star charts.
I'm not going to make you sit there and study actual star chart. I just have information about the different constellations and basically what is considered the North Star.
Second star left and straight on till morning.
We got to do this constellation, this constellation. We have to be in between these two constellations here, and then this one needs to be in front of us. This one needs to be off to our southwest, and
in case you want to use them, I would send you a reference sheet.
I will attempt.
All right. Sorry. Useless information on Idreal. I have shit tons of it.
Nothing's ever useless. It can come up eventually.
Case in point, star
You
charts.
just did.
All right. But you guys are going for a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Before we go down,
yes.
Arbuckle is going to go to Vanari and say, "Come with me for a second."
Hey,
And we're going to go to the makeshift temple that I made on the ship to make it so I could use that big ass spell.
Mm-hmm.
I made this temple to both of my deities, one of which works with yours. Or usually.
Okay.
We don't know yet. If you ever have any questions or you're looking to connect, this might be an area where you might be able to have a stronger connection.
okay.
Just wanted to show it to you. This way you know. That over here we have a little shrine to the Raven Queen, and over here to the All Mother. Both sides equal the two sides of life. Both equally powerful and equally important. But I wanted to show you. This way you can try and connect and figure out your path.
I appreciate it because where I didn't know who my deity was, I didn't ever pray anywhere. So
I'm still not sure if it's the right one. I do have a good idea. But just my
worth a
vision
shot.
archers. If nothing else, maybe they can give you a little guidance on where to find it.
Yeah,
And how
worth
you
a
can help
shot.
them if they're currently weakened. Are you still feeling a stronger pull to a certain area?
Well, it's y'all. Like the ship. It's it. This is where I'm needed right
we
now.
were I thought that was Ardun's chick.
Ardun, I don't. His is similar. Ours is weird. I don't know why his and mine is similar, but essentially what I'm understanding about his is it's like he goes poof, I'm here. Me, it's I have to walk here.
Fair. All right, but I wanted to let you know, if you want, we can try and connect if you like. If not, we can do it another time. But that's up to you. It is kind of getting late.
I would almost want to try alone if that's okay.
That's quite all right. I'll leave you to it if you wanted to do that. Or it's more than welcome whenever you want.
I think I'm gonna try because you know what? It's might as well get it over with now.
Would you like me to leave, or do you want me to stay here and just let you do it on your own?
Would you be willing to stay outside in case I get freaked the fuck out?
You know what? I will let you do your thing. I will stand right over there. If you need anything, I'll be right over in that corner.
Perfect.
I borrow your bench, your stool, and I sit it
Which
down.
it's better now. I fixed it, so now it's got like an actual back to it, so it's a legit chair versus a
and
stool.
I sit there with the little stool. Have at it.
And with the absolute confusion of a child who's never known what the fuck to do, she's literally just gonna sit there and look at the shrine and just think about essentially the feelings that she had when she asked for help for her mom.
Arbuckle in the back corner
1 second.
is gonna.
So
Mark had a question before you walked away.
yes, what was your question?
I'm gonna, as I'm sitting there, I am going to roll. I'm going to just close my eyes for a second and reach out with Divine Intervention to the Raven Queen and ask her to guide Vanari
Okay.
on her path.
Pull your D100.
And that is. Shit, this might actually work. It's a 12.
All right. So.
And I'm just going to sit there and be like, please, listeners, guide her. She's lost and a little confused. Show her the way.
So, Arbuckle, as you focus in, you hear the faint sound of wings fluttering. As Vanari, you try to focus in, do what you think you need to connect with this. You Take a deep breath. You breathe out. The feeling you have around you isn't the same as when you were a child. That feeling is more warm, though whatever you remember did not look very friendly. This one here is still kind, a little bit cold. So, you're the one he asked to help.
He?
As you open your eyes, you see they look like a very pale elf. For a medium length, black hair. And for a tank top and a jacket on, they look nothing like you would think a god would look like. But you have the feeling that you've met them before at some point. Almost like a primal feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Back when you were a child, your mother was ill? A mutual friend.
So it wasn't you who helped, but someone that you know?
He asked for me to lend my power.
I am very confused then. So who's my patron then?
Just know, you're heading the right path, and you will find out soon. And know that while they may feel gone, they are still close by. As she hands you this feather.
Typing this out as you're telling me.
But I know this. Be happy to see that you have kept the same gleam in your eyes from all those years ago.
Well,
I'm proud to see the person you've grown to be.
definitely not been easy to get here, but
That's the treasure, isn't it? The journey that we take on life. Experiences that very few get to see.
very true. Probably would have never met Grumpy 1 and 2. It's a lovingly calling him Grumpy. Leave me alone.
Oh, don't worry. I've watched those two for some time. I've seen you use an Arbuckle that I haven't seen in a long time.
Oh?
I've met every one of you. I've seen you the first breath you've taken, and we'll meet again the last breath leaves your lips.
Yeah. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm hoping it's a while before you see me then.
I do too.
Thank you for answering what little you could, but at least gives me an idea of where to look.
Very well. As you just notice, sort of like wings wrap around you, you see this tall figure from behind, and sort of just wings wrap around as you feel yourself. The sensation's gone, but in that moment you felt that same feeling of when you were a child asking for help.
What are they hiding? Can I? Because I'm assuming she's basically gone at this point, yeah?
Yeah. Unless you had anything else to ask before that.
Nope. I just want to look at the feather that she gave me now.
It's a raven's feather. And
Yep.
you just... She's sort of a little bit purple. Roll a history check for me.
Nice. There it is. 19 on the die, 21.
The same sheen you've seen before. Minerva. The almost midnight black down to like a purple sheen at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Was it everything that you thought it would be?
Yes and no.
She told you what you needed to hear at the moment. No more, no less.
I hold
In
up the
time.
feather. Yeah, no more nor less.
In time,
But
you'll
she's
discover
not
more. In time, you'll discover more. In time. This was
Yeah.
only step one. You still have a journey ahead of you.
Oh yeah, she did confirm I am where I need to be at least, which is all. I didn't really need that. I knew, but
She gave you the guidance that you needed at the moment. And that's all she can do.
freak. And
One
then
day-
I'm gonna take this raven feather while Arbuckle's talking to me and start like attaching it to the necklace that I was given with the little light spell on it.
All right.
I think you should connect more with Minerva. See where that takes you.
I don't believe you're very wrong at all. Speaking of, where is that dang bird?
I literally just flew out with Arbuckle when you said, be by the room in case I need help.
Mm-hmm.
And you just see him perch and just sort of looking at you.
Come on, I guess you're staying in my room.
Flies on your shoulder.
She's with you now. Where she needs to be.
Friend.
Yes, you're my friend.
Minerva, you take care of this one.
I have one rule. You're not allowed to steal any of my stuff from my room.
She's
And
just
then
so much a
when
mix
you
as
say
you are.
take care, Arbuckle, you hear
Mhm.
her respond back in Nar's voice. Take care.
Oh. Protect her. Protect her, Minerva.
Promise.
Okay, you're
I
kind
knew
of cute.
I knew that you would. You too. You guys have a nice night. I will see you in the morning. In Arbuckle. Stay here as long as you like.
Probably in my semi-religious what the fuck moment, going to stay there all night, staring at this damn bird and just drawing shit. And probably, honestly, I want to make Minerva like a little charm for her neck. That's like a little like chain that she can wear.
All right.
I'm giving the bird jewelry.
Bedazzling bird.
Literally. Just gonna sit
Bird
there
dazzle.
talking to the bird that can't really, like, she can respond, but she can't really talk to me. So I'm just gonna sit there.
I mean, you have
And talk about
telepathically
shit.
bonded with him before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you said that's more a feeling. You know what?
No,
Valid.
like you get the sense of what they're meaning. It's
Valid.
not the words, though.
So I will do that. I will telepathically connect with them. We're gonna lay down in the shrine room on my stomach because I'm a small child inside. Let's be real. And I'm just gonna talk from the time that I can remember making the bond with my pact to now, and just keep talking to Minerva while making her jewelry.
All right.
Because why not?
All right. You just see as you have your night sketching your items. Question: what does the chain look like for Minerva?
Let me AI generate you one. That's the only good thing I like about the AI generation is I can actually get like, this is what I want it to look like.
I made Stan into a paladin.
As
I
well.
saw that.
I'm
And a
sorry,
wizard.
Instagram has sort of ruined like animal AI because I keep getting that pregnant cat thing on Instagram.
I haven't gotten that one.
It's a fucking
I got
reel
the
that
ones I
pops
get.
up.
I get an ad for, I think it's like Humble something, where it's random cute animals as D&D characters.
Ah. All right. But that being said, Arden, do you have anything you want to do?
Luna,
Luna,
Sorry, what?
do you have anything you want to do?
I'm gonna focus on the star charts right now. So work with Navi to getting the star chart and understanding what the stars are. Go outside as while Navi's navigational system is fantastic and all. Sometimes Arden just needs to step outside, get the fresh air, and actually look up at the stars. And then after he does all this stuff, he's gonna go lay down, set up his dome, and do exactly as he said, which is instead of setting the normal star pattern that he has on his tiny hut, he places the new star chart so that way he can kind of look up at them as he's drifting off to sleep.
All right. Okay. With that being said, I think that's a good spot to call the session.
No.